Sometimes a small rare part can make all the difference in a build. We are once again adding a new addition to the NC1 project car. And in today's video, we're installing something that never even made it to the United States. Like I've said plenty of times before, you guys know I love car parts. I love car parts sometimes more than the actual cars themselves. The hunt, the buying, the bidding, I love it. It's my favorite thing. And when I came across this on Buyee, I knew it was something that I had to have. Now, as far as my research goes, and go down in the comments below and let me know if I'm incorrect, but the aluminum brushed gas cap covers that came for the soft tops and the power retracting hard tops, since they are different, we're gonna sort those out by two different things. As far as I know, they only came on Japanese and European model NC Miatas. And in the USA, we were left with this. For some reason, Mazda thought the thing we would want most here in the United States was fake chrome, and I get where they're coming from, but not me. I hate it. I think it's gross. And I knew there were brushed aluminum gas cap covers out there, so I got this one for pretty cheap. I think I ended up spending $30, $40 on it. Granted, it's got some issues, and I'll explain. This is an OEM part. You could pick these up from Mazda to add to your NC, whether it was a power retracting hard top or a soft top. See, there's the part numbers right there. If you search these part numbers on a Mazda USA website, you're gonna see the chrome version. And this is not aftermarket, this is not painted. This is a brushed aluminum gas cap cover from Mazda. And you'll notice there's not really any way to attach it to the car. As much as I hate it, we're gonna have to break out the cutting wheel and make some brackets for this thing, but we're gonna get it installed either way. So the idea here is you take off your fuel lid, set this right in there. Obviously it's not gonna latch down, but I think that is gonna look perfect. I've done like some other little silver aluminum accents, like I painted these from the fake chrome. We've got our clear side markers. I think that's really, really nice looking. Just have to figure out a way to attach it now. And there's nothing that we can steal from the OEM gas cap to put on our Mazda accessory gas cap. There's a hinge here that connects inside of the body. That's how it flips open and closed. There's no hinge here. There's no bracket here. So if you buy this or find this, make sure you look for one that comes with the hinge that replaces this section of the gas cap. And make sure it has the little tab to lock it into that 14mm nut that we took off that goes on the opener. So I'm gonna measure this to find like the whole distance here and here, so we can make some sort of tab that connects into these two nuts right here. And then we need to make something that kind of looks like this that will sit right here. So I'm gonna grab some paper, make some cuts, make some reference photos, and just see where we kind of end up here. All right, my first little bracket is done. This is what it looks like. Tried to clean up the edges as the best I could. I'll probably file down some of that as well, but it's not the prettiest thing, but we'll paint it black before it goes on. But it fits the holes perfectly. So we're gonna bend the tab kind of towards the inside of the car So this should fit where that little 14mm nut was. So I'm gonna test fit it, show you guys how it turned out. Stoked on this. So I've just placed the gas cap in. So this side doesn't have the bracket, but you can see here our little bracket angles down onto the little 14mm nut area, and it's level, which is good. And it's nice with that slot at the bottom. We can adjust it any way we want to. Obviously wasn't tightened down all the way, but some finishing work to do still. So basically, if you're doing this, your bracket will sit in there just like that, get it level with the body, and tighten that down the rest of the way. So I am pretty happy with the way that's turning out. And there is a gasket that goes around this too. I have that, but I'll show you guys once we get there. So far, so good. All right, so while we wait for our other bracket to dry, here is the first one we made. Painted it black. The only part you're gonna see is really that. And I mean, it looks fine. It's nothing pretty, but once everything is closed up, you won't be able to see it anyways. So we're gonna wait for this bracket to dry. Turned out pretty good, and I think this is gonna work. So I'm feeling good about it. Brackets are on. It's kind of what we came up with. Probably looks prettier in the camera than in person, but again, you're not gonna see it, and as long as it works, it works. So I've already kind of bent them up doing the test fits, so they should fit pretty okay. And then that slides down into there, like so. And then our back bracket looks like it's gonna fit pretty well. I'm gonna put the bolts in so we can do a final test fit. All right, and it's getting dark out, but brackets are up in there. This one still needs to be tightened down, and the alignment can be messed with a little bit. Again, there's a gasket that's gonna be going on, but it does close, and let's hope it still opens. Yes, it does. So we did a pretty good job, I think. All right, and our final step before finishing up is our O-ring. So I actually found this at a pool store. Shout out to Miata.net, because somebody on there, or somebody on the Facebook group, I don't know, it was from a long time ago, said that your local pool store will have the gaskets for these if you buy them used. So I did test fit it earlier, and it seemed like it could be a little bit thick, which no one ever complains about anything being thicker. Come on. All right, there we go. And nope, fell off. All right, well, I'm gonna put this on. Gasket is on, and I put some grease around it just so it slides into place, since it is a little bit larger of a gasket. So it should slide into the body a little bit easier. It's getting dark out, so I'm gonna go place this in, and then we'll get to some beauty shots in the morning. That's right, our new gas cap is on, or I guess it's a fuel door or gas door, or whatever you want to call it. It's on the car, and I think it looks really good. I was a little skeptical of this, but I knew it was something that we could reverse if we didn't like it, but I'm really liking it. The fit and finish turned out really, really nice. It's basically flush with the car, as close as I could get it. Our little brackets are super secure, and like I said, that O-ring that fits around the inner edge. I washed the car, there's no water in it or anything like that, and it just looks really clean, especially from this rear shot. And once we get our new wheels put on, it is going to look even better. I think it's going to tie everything in to the car, but it just really does look so good. So if you guys have made it this far into the video, some of you keen-eyed viewers will have seen that I had a set of RX-7 FD wheels sitting in the garage for a while. I dropped those off today at the powder coater. They're gonna get totally refinished, new tires, straightened, get rid of all the blemishes. So once we put silver OEM wheels, well, it is OEM technically, we are gonna really have a great OEM plus Miata, and I'm super stoked on that. I've got a couple more goodies for the exterior of the car, one being an OEM lip and two being those wheels. So once we have the appearance package front lip on with our wheels, I think this is gonna look like the perfect OEM plus roadster that I was envisioning from the get-go, and I'm super stoked on it. But for now, thank you guys for watching as always. I appreciate all the views, all the subscribers, everybody giving the thumbs ups, comments, and all of that stuff with all these videos. The channel is getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely amazing. So if this is the first video you're seeing and you are new to the channel, go down below, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below. I will see you guys in the next one.